keep things rolling right along, please welcome your next comedian, Mr. Jacques Lambert.
If you haven't seen me before, take my word. I deserve so much more applause than that. So one more time for me with some real heartfelt. 2 hands together, brother. Here you go. Okay. Yeah, that's a lie. I'm just here because I can't afford a therapist. I had that voice beating me down my whole drive here from Lowell. Thank you. I live in a nice section of Lowell. It's called Wicket. But that voice, relentless. Turn around, go home. You're not funny. No one's ever loved you. Over and over. Finally, as I was parking, I said, "Mom, I'm at Wicket Funny now. I have to go." If my ADD drugs are so addictive, why do I keep forgetting to take them? Right? Are there other parents here? Help me out. How old do other people's kids have to be before you can hit them? I've never hit my own kid. I can't. My son's part Asian. He's gay. That's 2 hate crimes. My wife, like my car, was made in Korea. I did the 23andMe thing. No surprises. I am 103% white trash. I've been married for 32 years. If we count the ex-wives. We're a 2-income family. My wife has 2 jobs. Now, we met on that dating app Unhinged. We've been together before the apps. I think my wife's bummed she never got to try the apps. She keeps telling me she's bummed she never got to try the apps. If you're on the apps, try LinkedIn. That way you know they have a job. My wife asked if anything happened to her if she passed away. And I'm clear to the charges. We've heard the podcasts. Would I ever date again? No! I don't want to be back out there. Take a woman in a nice place like China Blossom. I don't make out on the first date. How about the last? I used to date women who lived in gated communities. Too much work because those women prisons are like way out in Western Mass. You go rob them right down Route 2. It's such a hassle. When we think of heroes, we think of our military, our first responders, DoorDash, but most importantly, people who adopted a dog from a dog rescue. Oh, if you ask them, they're the heroes. And what kind of dog is that? It's a rescue. People who run dog rescues, hearts of gold, all of them. They're doing the Lord's work, and that's coming from an atheist. People who run dog rescues, Batshit Crazy. Every fucking one of them. So my wife has been running a dog rescue for 21 years. It is a special need hospice senior dog care rescue. I tell you that so you know how much better we are than you. How broke we are. Do you know how much a wheelchair costs for a Chihuahua? I do. Look, she could get a call right now, 6 hours away. Someone dumped at a shelter a 19-year-old Shih Tzu that's blind, has an odd number of legs. Best described as bitey. She rushes off to get this paperweight with a pulse. Look, our house is like the island of misfit toys if the toys couldn't control their bowels. She tries to soften me up by naming these winners after rock stars I like. The last one, scrawny 6-pound bug-eyed little Boston Terrier, she named him Iggy Pup. It's adorable. The next morning we realize he's deaf. You know what I call him now? It doesn't matter! And the hoops my wife makes you jump through to get a dog. Pun intended, man. The application, it is 27 pages long. Harder to fill out than the SATs. Incredibly invasive. You ever feel like you're getting a gynecological and a tax exam at the same time? Yeah. We would not pass it. We wouldn't come close. Then comes the home check, where my wife gets in a car, comes to your house to make sure you do not live like we do. And finally comes the contract. We're in writing. You promise, you pledge, you swear, if anything happens to this 27-year-old dog, you do whatever it takes to get it through the night. You get a second job. You get a second mortgage. Look, I have bad teeth, so our dogs don't have to. And if you're still looking for a little fur baby, See me after the show. Sir Poops a lot needs a new home. But before you ask, yes, our house smells just like you think it does. I'm gonna wind it up now, but I want to leave you guys with the words of wisdom my grandfather bestowed upon me on his deathbed, hospice. The whole family's there, and he calls out to me. He points to me and he says, "Stanley!" That's not my name. Trash pickup is Tuesday morning, don't forget it. My name's Jacques Lambert. May the force be with you.
Jacques Lambert.